Yeah, it was good, man. My camera turned off the first time, man, and hey, this word gonna get out regardless. I don't care what the enemy says, because Christ is the word and the word is Christ. But I'm gonna finish off where I left off, man, from Ephesians chapter 5, verse 28. In this same way, husbands ought to love their wives as their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself. After all, no one ever hated his own body, but he feeds and cares for it, just as Christ does the church, for we are members of his body. For this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh. This is a profound mystery, but I am talking about Christ and the church. However, each one of you also must love his wife as he loves himself, and the wife must respect her husband. Check this out. Now, with that being said, I mean, the husband is the head over the wife, and the wife is the husband's rib, his helpmeet or helpmate, however they say it. And we have to uphold that position. We can't have women trying to be over the man in the house. But sometimes that ends up occurring because the man acts like a woman. He acts feminine. He doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't want to hold up to his manly duty as a husband over the wife or over the house. You know, and the wife has to end up stepping in his position. And that's a no-no. That's out of order. That's out of God's order. That's not the order that God put in place for man on earth or women on earth. You know, and this goes for anybody that's trying to get married. If you ain't going by this holy word about marriage, then your marriage is wrong. I'm just gonna be real with you, because don't nobody know about marriage more than the one that created it, which was God the Father through Christ alone. Because through Christ everything was made. You dig? So with that being said, man, I feel so happy about sharing this message. I got some more. Those that are having kids. Those that are having kids. And making babies. Listen to this right here. Listen to this. This is Ephesians chapter 6. The entitled to this is Children and Parents. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and mother, which is the first commandment with a promise, that it may go well with you and that you may enjoy long life on the earth. Fathers, do not exasperate your children. Instead, bring them up in the training and instruction of the Lord. Okay, with that being said, children, obey your dad and your mom. You understand what I'm saying? And you will have long-lived days on the earth. That's a promise. He put a promise that you will live longer if you respect and honor your mom. Now, if they tell you to do something wrong, then don't do that, because that would be against the word of God. If they tell you to do something wrong, then don't do that. Don't take the message out of context. And parents, train up your children in the word, but make sure you are trained up in the word yourself, because I learned, I'm not even married, but this is real, and I have to practice what I preach. So if I'm not training myself up in the word by showing myself approved or even going to church to get trained, then how am I going to be able to train my children up in the word? How me and my wife going to be able to train the children up in the word if we ain't in the word ourselves? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm glad God has me right now where I'm at, you know, with me being unmarried. You understand what I'm saying? But I plan to get married, because I'm destined to get married to the one that God has chosen for me to be married to. And with that being said, it says, fathers, do not exasperate your children, means do not beat them, do not brutally, punch them or anything like that, because what's going to happen is that's going to make them angry. They're going to make them have hatred for you as they grow up and want to fight you and probably kill you. So with that being said, raise your children up in the word, be gentle and good to them, no matter what they do to you. Children, respect and honor your parents. You understand what I'm saying? Don't disrespect them, because if you disrespect them, you're disrespecting the one that made them for you, which is God the Father through Christ. So with that being said, that is the word on today of July 12th, a Tuesday. Relationships, man, and I love it, and I'm signing out. I'm going to bring y'all back a word that's going to be even more fire. I say the best for last, because the Lord wanted me to share 2 words on today. So with that being said, Christ bless y'all. I'm out. Until I die, I'll fly for the kingdom. Yes, sir. V.M. Mobbin.